And here it is, one of the NFL's truly iconic stadiums, and the oldest one still in use. It's Soldier Field in Chicago. Up next, we'll keep it within the NFC for this game between the New York Giants and the Chicago Bears. Here's Graham Gano out for the opening kick. And we're underway from Soldier Field. Devin Duvernay to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. On play action, here's Williams. And the coverage passes an early test. They've got somebody there to knock it away, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. And I'm just going to assume, Brock, we're going to see a more aggressive defense here after the amount of points these guys gave up last week.
Yeah, that performance was not up to standard, but this looks a whole lot more like it attacking the pass. Not just playing the defense, but go knock the ball away.
Going again on 2nd, Williams. This one will not connect. That's incomplete. They are testing this coverage on the opening drive, but it's holding up so far. 3rd down.
I don't think there's any question about it. You could see right from the jump here, the point of emphasis with this coaching staff. Be active with your hands, not just one guy. All these guys are flying around and so actively, aggressively looking for that impact play.
3rd down. Here's Williams. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up. And we talked about it earlier. Brought a losing streak into the building with him. That is not a good start towards breaking that streak as they go 3 and out.
No, you want to bust that narrative, and the best way to do that is to start fast, and, well, once again, they're not.
He's got it at the 24. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
The Giants take over
1st and 10 from the 32.
32-yard line.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. From the gun, here's Dart. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well, no look on his first look of the game. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Throw here, 3rd down. Lasers this one deep down the middle. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So an 0-2 start to the game for him, Brock, and not surprisingly, his team headed to the sideline after a 3 and out.
I think it's going to take a few more incompletions before they start to panic, but that's far from the type of start they had planned for in this one.
Perhaps a little misplaced sense of urgency on their opening drive. We'll find out together. They're going for this from their own side. He finds him beyond the marker. The defense seizing the opportunity. Great stop. They've got a turnover on downs, and they get their guys the ball in plus territory. All right, so that challenge is unsuccessful, but still a chance to earn a third one if their next challenge leads to an overturned call. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. Second down.
At the 43-yard line.
Working from the gun, Williams. The left side is hauled in by Loveland. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. You start with a string of incompletions, Brock. You've told me this before. Getting that first one to connect feels really good.
Yeah, it just kind of settles you down and everybody else around you. Not too different than seeing the ball go through the net or make a nice birdie putt. Yeah, you just want to gain some confidence. All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works. They come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
Fourth down, Williams. He's got it to his running back. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. So an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble to go for it there on fourth down, Brock. They're moving the chains.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
First down, here's Swift. And he's going to set him up all the way down at that 7-yard line. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have first and goal.
I think anytime these offensive coordinators in the NFL call a run play, they're just hoping for something positive. To get a first down, that's a bonus.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And they'll make this stop after a small push to the 5. It's 2 yards on the gain, and now it'll be second and goal.
Guessing everybody in the huddle and on the sidelines sure want a little bit more from that run, but you didn't go backwards. Still in a great spot, and can't wait to see what they do here on second and goal.
Williams on the play action. He rolls to his right. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The Bears take a 6-0 lead in the first quarter. Caleb Williams, the touchdown. On his Cade York for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bears will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up first and 10. Here's Robinson, start the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, hey, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
On play action with Dart. Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson has it. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
Offense to the line for second down. Now Williams. Dumped off to his running back. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Third down, 1 yard to go. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. He's fighting all he can, but won't get that final yard. They're going to have fourth down coming up.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Williams throwing on fourth. Throw is caught by the back. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. So they keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on fourth down. New set of downs from 37.
37-yard line.
First down, Williams. Flushed out of the pocket. He takes it himself. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
Kate, if you've heard me say it once, you've heard me say it 100 times. Completions, completions, completions. Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But Annette's the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
We're back and all set for the second quarter. Bears football. They have it 2nd and 4. On play action, Williams vacates quickly left side. Finds his man over the middle. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
That's one of the dangers, Kate, when you're a quarterback and you string a play out like that. Defenders are so fast flow that it puts so many guys in the neighborhood of your targets that even if you complete the pass, good chance it's not going anywhere.
Seventh play of the drive. Offense facing 3rd and 3. Out of the gun, here's Williams. It's on target to Moore. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, again to Swift. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a 1st and goal.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
From the red zone on first. Escapes the pocket. And they take this in for the score. The Bears parlay the interception into points. Caleb Williams to touchdown.
That score, this is now a time where this defense is going to get on that sideline, look at each other and say, hey, we got to play this quarterback a whole lot more honest because he is doing damage with his legs.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Bears double their lead to 14. Tyrone Tracy now to return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. He showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts, they're very minimal gain.
Now go play action. Here's Dart. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
4th down and 9, and look at this. The offense is still out there. They'll go. Here's Dart. Got Mingo. It's complete. He's got it. That's going to be a 1st and more. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He gets down inside the 35-yard line. That's a 26-yard gain on fourth down, partner. Talk about a huge play there to extend this drive. First down now, ball at the 33. Dart gonna throw again. He's got it at the 6. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line. Here's Robinson. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
And got his man. Touchdown, New York. The Giants make it a one-score game in the first half. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. Gano adds the point after. And the Giants cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Giants 7.
Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Luther Burden now on the return. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. To throw is Williams. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs. This one misses the tight end. So it's second down coming up.
It leads to second and 10.
Off the play fake, Williams. Headed out right. Now he takes it. And they bring him down after what he thought was a great game, but officials are saying he had some extra help. We got a flag down. I think this might be a hold, partner. Their work doubly as difficult now after that holding call. It's second and 20. Williams from the gun. Connecting with his back here, Swift. And the nice gain is met by a punishing hit to bring it to a halt.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up fourth down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Here we go, fourth down with Williams. The call won't work out. That's incomplete. We're going to have a change of possession on the other side of our 2-minute warning.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, you already got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock him backwards.
Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be third and long.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. Here he goes, third and long. He's throwing deep to the left side. And he's got it, it's in close. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Robinson can't push it across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also pulls the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense can say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
Turned away from the goal line on the last snap. Need to make it 1 more yard here on 3rd and goal. Off the play fake, he'll throw. And he hauls it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants earn the chance to tie before halftime. Gano for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. 3rd and now to return it. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Starting out trips right here. 1st and 10.
What is going on?
Williams will look to throw. Odunze's got it inside. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. Timeout Chicago. It uses its seconds. 1 play in and they are already close to midfield. Williams on 1st down. Big strike here to Moore. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Bears going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains in this half.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never asked for help. I do it for you.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
What is up? Dad.
1st down throw by Williams. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be out of bounds after it looks like about a yard there. 2nd down coming up.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
That's another Bears 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Throwing the out route complete. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
1 yard.
Working quickly here.
2nd and 9.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast.
An 8-yard loss on the play. It's now 3rd down.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, we're set up for an incredible 2nd half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Wandale Robinson now to return this. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. Starting the half with Robinson. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. But once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
Bears going with 6 DBs for this third down there in the dime set. Darts out of the shotgun. He has the first over the middle. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but across the line there, that earns the holding penalty. After the holding call, they're going to need even more now on third down. Third and long for him here. Finds him over the middle. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
6 yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this. That's going to be caught by Mingo. And he stops. The call to go for it from their own side backfires on him with a turnover on downs. And that's a great field position. So first and 10 now from the 30. Swift gets it, going left. A lot of space ahead. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears grab the lead on their first series of the half. DeAndre Swift, a touchdown. Rook tacks on that extra point. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Here's Robinson with the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's first and 10. On play action with Darts. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. He's got it inside the 25. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants can tie it up after hitting Pater in the third. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. The nose point after is good. And the Giants tie this game at 21. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's Duvernay on the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. First down, Williams. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
Hey, God bless the Ted Washingtons, Casey Hamptons, Vince Wilforks, all them run stuffers back in the day. But the D-tackles of today, you not only have to stuff the run, you have to eat up the pass, too, and that D-tackle just got it done.
Second down and 19 yards to go after that sack. Working from the gun, Williams. Chased out to his right. Now here he goes. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It's a 29-yard gain. And it'll be first down Bears.
First down. First and 10.
To throw, Williams. He set up the screen here to Swift. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's second and 1. Give now to the running back. And they make the stop. I'm going to say about the 37-yard It's a gain of 4 there, and that'll be first down, Chicago.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense, and I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Williams off the play fake. On the move into the red zone. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take a third-quarter lead. York now for the extra point. No problems on the extra point there. The Bears break that tie and now lead by 7. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Here's Robinson with the return. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
New York to the line. First and 10. Robinson on the inside give. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. Second and 9 coming up.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Now go play action. Here's Dart. Look at that power. Deep left side. Looked well downfield for that one. All he found was a waiting defender to knock it away. Third down coming up.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets 2. It could have gone the other way.
Third down now. Here's Dart. Has it downfield working the left. He is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious basket.
Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Tremaine Edmonds has it.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game without 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
They pick up 14 yards on that one, and it'll be first down Bears.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively, because you also know it can set the table for more.
Buying some time right. Finds it on the crossing route. He's going to bring this down to their 35. They strike for 23 yards. And that'll be first down Chicago. All set to go now from the 35.
At the 35-yard line.
They're on the counter with Swift. And he works it inside the 30. That's a gain of 7.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice run last play. Sets up second and 2.
27-yard line.
Rolling back, it's the handoff. And the defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up. So we're through 3 here. It's Bears football to begin the 4th as they try to hang on to the lead in a close game. Third and just 2 to go. Here he is on 3rd and short. Complete beyond the marker. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Look good on the play after. And the Bears double their lead to 14.
Bears 35, Giants 21.
Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Here's Tracy on the return. Good work so far. He's got room. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up first and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. They look underneath here. Robinson. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
On him quick, and they bring it down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Okay, that was so good, really, on two levels there defensively. Number one, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11. Throw here, 3rd down. It's on target to Johnson. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. A good pass from the rookie out of Ole Miss, and it gets him a first.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Dropping the pistol. Going all the way to the end zone here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So that brings up 2nd down.
And that is teaching tape right there, Kate, for why you never, ever give up on a play. Looked like a certain touchdown grab until he comes in and knocks the ball free right at the last moment.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Ruben Hippolyte the second with the pick.
Darts pass.
Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10.
First and 10 at their own 38.
Here's Swift to start the drive. Spins right by him. And he's going to be stopped after about a 3-yard pickup on 1st down.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, here's Williams. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
3rd down, here's Williams. Completed over the middle. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
And the Bears.
Defenders in the area, they still make the connection, Brock. It almost looked like it was just another throw on the practice field.
Yeah, this is how you just develop that just trust factor, that connection you see with QBs and tight ends, and the best of them make it look easy.
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 50-yard line.
Here's Williams. We've got a screen to the running back. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be 1st down Bears.
That's good for the Bears. First down.
Hand off to the back. Room to run inside the 20. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears make it a 3-score game in the 4th. So great work by the running back there. Brock found just a little bit of space, and he took advantage all the way for 6.
Big time.
And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Here's Tracy on the return. He's brought down just inside the 25. lining things up. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And they pick him off again. Tyrique Stevenson has it. Will take over deep in enemy territory. He's out inside the 30 on the INT.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it, that's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
Running behind center with Swift. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground. Jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
First and goal, Swift. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. It's a gain of 2 on the play. Still some work to do on 2nd and goal. It's the 2-minute warning from Chicago. Bears close to picking up their 5th win. Line of scrimmage once again, that 7-yard line as they get set, 2nd and goal. Again, it's going to be Swift. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. It'll be a 5-yard gain. That brings up 3rd and goal.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you've set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
3rd and goal. It's Williams. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears put up even more points in a win. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. York now for the extra point. Extra point sails through good. And the Bears continue piling onto this lead.
Giants 21.
Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. Here's Tracy on the return. He's stopped on the run back at the 27.
Tracy on the return. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he'll get about 4 yards as that brings up 2nd down.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. It really creates some indecision now defensively.
Robinson again here on 2nd. And he's going to be brought down after a gain of 5 right up next to that line of gain.
Really good patience right there. It's hard to do for runners in this league because these holes close up so fast. But he was patient. He was explosive. He got a nice little gain on the ground.
3rd down give to Robinson. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. So the Bears